Hi, I thought I'd just jump on here and share some news that it's not great, but improving slowly. So Dad is in hospital. He's 89 years old, he has COPD, and yesterday took a dramatic turn. Let me show you a little bit of what happened. Dad's chair is there, he's got TV, and then he's got his bed and commode there. And to get to, there's Bailey Bob, to get to the loo, he just walks from here, out here, and then up here. And the downstairs loo is just there. Now yesterday I got in from work at kind of about 4:30ish, and Dad was sat in the chair. He was okay, but feeling a bit sicky, not great. And I just thought, okay, you know, perhaps he's had a bit too much to eat, not enough to eat, I don't know. He just wasn't feeling 100%. He'd had a virus for a couple of weeks and wasn't great. Unfortunately, things deteriorated really quickly, and he went from being able to walk that distance to go out to the loo when he needed to suddenly only being able to walk from his chair just to the commode, which is fine, it's a bit of a distance, not too far. Within about literally 10 minutes, he couldn't walk from his chair to the commode, which was here, and he couldn't even do that. And it was just so sudden how quickly he deteriorated. I'd already phoned the community hub, and I spoke with a doctor who suggested I phone an ambulance, which I did. And then initially, you know, at that point, I didn't really feel Dad was poorly enough to actually need a 999 emergency ambulance and go to hospital. And obviously, you don't want to go to hospital unless you absolutely need to. So I was a bit kind of, do I phone, do I not phone? I thought, well, the doctor says I've got to phone, so I did. Having spoken with the 999 operator, she felt that perhaps a community hub doctor would suffice at that point. And I said, yeah, I'm happy to do that, no problem. So she got in touch with the doctor. Within about 10 minutes, 20 minutes maybe, a doctor phoned me back. She was lovely. And she felt that Dad needed to see a doctor that night, but it wasn't an emergency. And I felt the same, to be honest. However, within, as I say, 20 minutes, he went from being, you know, able to converse in a normal conversation to suddenly being all confused. When I touched his back, he was boiling hot. Like almost sizzling hot. I could have, I think, cooked an egg on his back. And that came on quite suddenly as well. So I felt, I've got to phone 999. I phoned, and they said to me, you know, it might be a little while before we get to you. I said, that's fine. I just can't get him up into the car. And they were here within 10 minutes. They were absolutely incredible. And we went to the Hereford County Hospital. Dad was taken straight into resus. He was there being treated just with the most amazing care from when we got there about 10:30 to 12 o'clock the next day, like midday. So about 12:10, 20:12, we left resus. I was with him till about 1:30 in the morning, and then I came back, had a bit of a sleep. So it was the 18th of June when Dad was taken, and it's now the 19th of June. And yeah, I went back about 10:30ish this morning, and Dad was, as I say, still in resus at that point. He was having some tests done. They did all sorts of tests, and they then moved him out to Majors, and then within about an hour, we were taken up to a ward, and Dad has, honestly, the care has been absolutely amazing, literally amazing. So, yeah, I mean, massive thanks to the county hospital. They're treating him really well. He's doing great, much better. They found he had a water infection, and I think it's probably because he had a virus a few weeks ago, and probably immune system was a bit low, and somehow he's got this water infection. So treating him for that, and he'll be there for a few days. So he's in the best possible care. They do an amazing job. And just to say, a massive thank you to the doctors and nurses, because their job is really hard and they do a fantastic job. So yeah, I will do an update on Friday, and no, I won't. Sorry, I'll do an update on Monday because it's Friday today. I've forgotten what day it was. So yeah, I'll do an update Monday and let you know how things are going. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this vlog, please consider subscribing. That would be amazing. Thank you.